beautiful. It's Miss Nikki with Married Mom and Mogul, and I want to thank you so much for joining me today as I plan out my business planner for August 2022. Let's get started. I added this goal mapping book from Cloth and Paper. I haven't used it yet, but I do plan on using it this month. Just in case if you had seen my planner setup and you noticed that that was an addition. Now, before I get to August, I want to show you my June spread. I did do a video setting this up, but what I was going to share was actually how the weeks turned out. Now, I'm showing you June because I did not plan in July. So this is the last thing that I shared with you, the setting up of the June calendar. But for the weeks in June, I used Happy Planner stickers, and for the girls, I used Go Mine and Cocoa. Here's another Go Mine and Cocoa. Now, the sticker books that I used, I will list them below, but it was Fancy Florals and Girls with Goals. I love this little touch of teal that's popping up. I think that's one of my favorite colors. And here I used a sticky note. So I put down a little quote sticker that's from the Girls with Goals sticker book. And it helped to hold down the bottom of the sticky note so it wouldn't keep flying up. I did the same thing here. And that was it. So now let's get to August. So here we are for August. So all I'm going to do is take out this divider from Cloth and Paper, and I'm actually going to take my paper clip too. This was a paper clip I actually made, but I'm going to go to August and I'm going to go ahead and put this divider in here. It helps to mark where I'm at. So before I start setting up the month view, I'm going to write down a couple of my goals for this month. It'll help me plan out my month schedule a little better. I think that that's all I want to put down for this page, and that's going to help me plan out my calendar. I did want to share that I'm using this fine pen, and I see that it's 0.38 millimeters is the tip of this pen. Is one of the reasons why I like it so much. But I got this in a pack. It's some, as you see it, some foreign company, but I love these and I have been using them for a while now, and I get a pack with all these different colors. I'll link it below just in case if you're interested, but I do like the variety of using a different color every now and then, especially because in my business planner I keep it a little simple. I say that, but it seems like lately I am far from being the minimalistic planner I thought I was. This washi that I'm using is from the Cocoa Daisy subscription box that I received for the month of August. It's beautiful. I used to use washi all the time on everything, and it just seemed like all of a sudden I just stopped. So I think I want to get back into it. And I think that this washi was just the motivation I needed. Although I've noticed that the adhesive isn't as strong as I would probably like it. But it's beautiful, and I am going to work it out. I love my girls from Gold Mine and Cocoa, and I think that because it is August and we're preparing to go back to school, I would like to use one of these planning girls. I'm going to use one of these girls. But before I grab her, I want to grab one of these gold boxes. Since I used that washi, I think that this is going to be perfect. So I grabbed this Blush and It sticker book because I'm looking for a quote that has some gold foil in it. And I knew I seen some somewhere. So I'm gonna hold my place right there because I do think that I like those. But I do want to see what else is offered. I like this. A little bit of progress each day adds up to big results. I'm going to grab that one. Okay, I love how that is turning out. I want to grab one more. I saw something beautiful. I just want to use it too. This one, Happiness Blooms from Within. I think that'll go nicely there. I'm looking through my Girls with Gold sticker book because I'm thinking that I want one more quote here, but I want it to be just black. And I see this work. I think I like that one. Yeah, let's do this. Work. It's giving me Rihanna vibes. Yes, that's what I was looking for. Now I have this area here that I think that I'm going to find something in this black and white sticker book. Let's do this, Get It Done. This is from the black and white sticker book by Happy Planner. And I think I'm okay with that for now. Okay, the first thing I want to do is mark the bills that are going to be due this month. So let me decide. I think I'm going to use I have the black, the gold, the white thing happening, but I'm noticing in this sticker, in her pile, she has yellows and pinks and blues. So let me see what I have that can complement her. Okay, so in the black and white sticker book, there are black boxes and black with little touches of gold. So I think that I'm going to use these to mark the bills. Now that I have tracked all of the bills for the month, I want to now schedule the blog posts that I want to do for the month. To track my blog, I'm going to use a sticker from this Sophisticated Florals book. Now I'm looking, and I do see the color that I want. I'm looking at these two. I think I'm gonna go with this pinkier color, but I don't want all of this circle, so I'm going to cut it. So I was about to use this calendar card from Cloth and Paper in order to use the edge to help me cut a straight line, but the calendar is outdated. So I'm gonna stop for a second and fix that. I have my Wild Style sticker book, and I'm going to grab this sticker here and just cover that up. I think on the other side, I'm going to use, let's see, let me look again. Since I have this like animal print on this side, I'm gonna use this Be True to You on the other side. I'm gonna go with this Stay in Your Own Magic. I'm gonna go with Be Brave and Kind and Unapologetically You. One thing that I've noticed is when I'm doing these, that I like to try to use one of the stickers that I would actually want to use more than once. That way I won't feel like, you know, when you finish a spread and all the beautiful stickers are down and that's it. You don't get to use them again. But when I do something like this, I'll be able to see it and enjoy it again and again. Okay, so now that I have this, I'm going to find that sticker. Here it is. So I'm going to find this. Now that I found this, I'm going to go ahead and use this just to give me a nice clean line. Okay, so I went ahead and marked when I want to post my blog, and now I'm going to, and I'm actually thinking about changing those dates, but we will see. I'm thinking that I actually want to start posting my blog on Wednesdays, but I'm gonna change it to Thursday. Okay, I like that better. I think that it'll be easier for me to get it done on time if I put it on Thursday. Okay, so now I need to mark for filming and posting. I'm just gonna put the filming of my YouTube videos. So I know I want to use the gold, but I'm not sure which ones. Let's try the triangles. And again, I'm going to use this little card in my X-Acto knife and split this shape in half. So I moved my blog over one more time, and I have a feeling that it is going to change again. But what I do see is that it is going to give me a goal for this day. So when I plan my weekly, I'll be able to have Wednesday as my blog goal, either to post it or to finish my draft. Now that I have marked when I'm going to film, and I really love how the triangles, cutting the triangles gave the spread character. I'm definitely feeling that. I did something similar for June with my shipping, because these were actually hearts and these were circles. So when I did this, and I loved how it kind of peeked out of the day, I decided that I want to allow myself to be a little more creative in my monthly spread, especially since this is my more minimalistic planner. My filming is for my Married Mom and Mogul YouTube channel that you're watching now. My blog is for my marriedmomandmogul.com blog. But I have another site, and it's nyanderay.com, and I send out a newsletter for it. So I need to decide when I'm going to send out that newsletter and mark it on here. I have this pink hexagon, and I think I'm going to use this to mark when I'm going to send out the newsletter. But again, I'm not going to use the whole thing. One of the reasons why I started cutting down these shapes is because the boxes in this planner are so small that it was just too much having a full box. It would be too much. But once I started doing it, I just love how it looks. I have these stickers that came with my Marketing by Monterey's $1 million planner, and I don't use them often, but I planned on using them, and I think that this one is going to be perfect. I had thought about just using them like as decorations so they wouldn't just be wasted, but like running my analytics is something that I actually do. So I'm going to put that on here. I think that I am done. I have put in some of the stickers from Marketing by Monterey, and the ones with the pin are appointments that I know that I have. I'm just using the pin because I schedule those in my catch-all planner. That's not business related, so I don't want to put it in here. But I know that I'm going to have to block out some time out of my schedule, so that's why I have to know what's going on these days. And the exclamation points are for things that have to do with my boys returning to school for the fall. And let's see what else. Oh, and I added these live stickers, but I'm actually going to be recording on those days. So I think that I have everything recorded that I'm going to need to plan out. And of course, if anything else comes along, I can absolutely come in and change it. I am really pleased with how it is looking. It's so encouraging to me when I see my planner looking beautiful. It is motivational. It makes me want to get the things done. It makes me want to open up and plan the next step. And what I found out is whatever it is that I want to accomplish, if I just take a few minutes to plan it, it goes much smoother than had I just tried to wing it. For one, I don't forget as many things when I actually write them down. So I would love to encourage you to do the same thing. First step is always to be clear on exactly what it is you want to accomplish. Once you have done that, then you can quickly reverse engineer what it is that you want to happen. I know that I want to build my YouTube channel. I want to create more content that will help somebody else plan out their life and help them get the life that they deserve. And I know for me, when I was struggling to do all the things, as soon as I figured out that actually writing down the things, writing down the steps, checking the things off, it was like a weight was lifted off my shoulder. I was not forgetting things. I was feeling way more accomplished because I had actually accomplished the things that I had set out to do. And I am just here to help you, push you, encourage you, and inspire you to do at least that. So for today, pick one thing that you want to accomplish and plan to get it done. Plan the time that you're going to get it done. Set a reminder to get it done. And I believe that you will. That's it for today. Again, I want to thank you so much for joining me as I plan out my business planner for August. And I look forward to seeing you again in the next one. Until then, remember we can manage all the things together.